calling in my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Archangel Michael, please protect me and help me become a clear channel for my collective. So, I was shuffling and I got a Seven of Cups and the Death card. So I was getting at this several different attempts, several different attempted murders, or several different hits put out, several different attempts of murder. So we've got battle, Tamlin, we've got Dawn and the Golden Head. So we've got duty and obsession. So it's someone who's got a major obsession with wanting to actually murder someone or this person. So they've got a major obsession. Feeding info back to the ops, okay? Feeding information back to the ops, to the enemies, and they've got a major obsession. A major obsession with trying to end this person, whether that be a masculine or feminine. It is a major obsession. Okay, brain. They don't want that person to have a brain. Back to school. It could be someone who is at school. Maybe they are wanting to. We've got gang affiliations. Maybe they are trying to do this to a child. Hold on. Yeah, so they could be doing this to a child. They could be wanting to end a child. Maybe this gang, this group is wanting to end child or children. Wanting to end a child. And then we've got a waffle with like the syrup on and a bit of butter. So I was getting that basically they're trying to butter people up. This gang, this group is trying to butter someone up. Treacle, honey, treacle. They're trying to butter this person up. Waffle. So basically, they're not wanting this truth to get out there. Maybe they are trying to make out like that person is just waffling. You know, this person's just waffling on. Maybe you've actually told somebody, maybe a duty officer, you could have told a duty officer surrounding this obsession and these multiple attempts on your life or maybe a child's life, on your life or child or children's life. So it's getting has got some sort of a gun or a bladed weapon. A gun or a bladed weapon. And they are trying to hire or pay somebody. They're obsessed with ending this person. Yeah, we've got the Death card. Death card. Then we've got the Magician card. So we've got the Magician card. And the Death card. And then we've got the Ace of Swords. So they've done some sort of death magic. So they tried to do death magic. Okay, so it could be a Scorpio involved. They've done some sort of death magic. So it's like different ways to try and end somebody. Ace of Cups. Yeah. So we've got Capricorn and an Aquarius and an Aries involved, and maybe a Virgo, Scorpio involved. Again, some sort of like wanted to do some pull strings. They wanted to pull strings. So there could be some sort of poisoning, right? So we've got poisoning with this Ace of Cups, putting something in the cups. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe they could have poisoned weed, herb. They could have poisoned weed. They could have poisoned via a drink. Death magic. Some sort of knife and gun. So we've got Temperance in reverse. They're mentally unstable. They've got a chemical imbalance. 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords. 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Okay, so we've got 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords. ending. Maybe done some sort of hex and curses. 8 of Cups, not wanting you to leave or walk away. And they've committed to these enemies. 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups. 5 to several different enemies, or 5 to 7 different attempts of murder. 2 of Swords. They are very angry. They're trying to pull back, hold back. 6 of Swords. And Page of Wands, some sort of bad message to trying to hold back. 3 of Cups, this third party, this group. And then we've got the Assassin card. Assassination of character. Assassination of character. Assassination of character, lack of love. So someone in this connection is in some sort of love relationship, sex relationship, but there's no actual love there. So it's one of them where it's just a slam, or you could have walked away from one of these people who's got gang ties, gang affiliation, and they've done several different attempts, and they're mad and angry. They're really mad and angry, maybe not wanting to see you in another relationship, or this person who this reading is resonating with. So several different attempts, which could be knife attacks with this Ace of Swords, hexing with the 10 of Swords, death magic, poisoning via cup, and poisoning maybe some sort of weed. And then we've got the Assassin Hitman. Someone's took some sort of money. Someone's took some sort of money to assassinate. Gun, Hitman, 3 of Swords, heartbreak, 10 of Swords, ending. And we've got High Priestess, Pisces energy. And then Justice. Could be Libra involved. Justice system could be involved. Could be a Libra involved. Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of backstabbing. Any opportunity. Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands to spread bad messages. 8 of Wands, bad news. So lying, smearing, slandering, bad news, backstabbing. And when masculine or feminine pulls one of them swords out and fights back, they are not liking that battle mode. 5 of Wands, that maybe she ends that battle. Maybe she ends that battle. 4 of Pentacles, are very mean, possessive, controlling. Hangman, they're very manipulating. I just get in. Could be a student. So one or maybe a few in this connection is a student. Maybe they're trying to possess someone else's studies, someone else's enlightenment. So we've got the Page of Swords, so study ideas. 4 of Pentacles, maybe they're in possession of someone else's studies, someone else's work, someone else's knowledge, wisdom and ideas. So a creativity type of stealer. Stealing someone else's creativity. Ace of Wands in reverse and trying to say that it's their passion. Yeah, 6 of Wands because they want that victory, reward, success and recognition. So we've got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Tower in reverse, change. And then we've got Judgment, thought that they could avoid judgment. 6 of Swords, could have done something like travel overseas, took some sort of knowledge, wisdom, work overseas and travelled abroad to, with this full card, take someone else's leap of faith, 3 of Pentacles, and collaborated to actually try and take someone else's destiny. It's all premeditated. Maybe this robbery, some sort of theft, some sort of stolen work was done via the internet. So internet fraud, online robbery, online theft. So we've got 700,000 to 800,000. Okay. So they could have took some sort of work, knowledge, wisdom, studies, inspiration, ideas, and travelled abroad to collaborate with someone overseas to reproduce someone else's work as their own, and they've monetised off it. PT, personal trainer. There could be a personal trainer involved. There could be a corrupt solicitor involved. Maybe they are paying this corrupt solicitor to protect and defend them for lying. And then they are lying on this person's name, corrupt solicitor. Yeah. Corrupt solicitor, because they want to take someone else's recognition. It's like they want that clout. So we've got a clout seeker. We've got a group of clout seekers. Cancer, Chariot card in reverse, trying to hold back. King of Wands in reverse. And we've got the Sun card in reverse. So it could be Leo, masculine or feminine, who's trying to stop that truth from getting out. Yeah. Yeah, here's the Swords and the Moon card in reverse. They tried to take an opportunity from the real star. Three of Swords. Three of Swords, which ended up in heartbreak. Three of Cups. Teaming up, third party. Then we've got Death. Any opportunity. Eight of Cups. Committed, Eight of Cups. Page of Swords, taking someone else's study. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And monetizing off that. So they spent a lot of time and energy stealing someone else's work. Time and energy stealing someone else's work. So what they're wanting is to steal all that work for themselves, reproduce it, they monetize off it, they keep stealing, and then they keep getting some sort of corrupt judges or corrupt, like solicitors, maybe a corrupt solicitor, to keep protecting and defending them with their robbery and theft. So they have Eight of Cups and the Devil card, committed. Maybe you're walking away from the toxicity. Maybe this person's walking away from the toxicity. Or what? They just want to pull strings. Yeah. They want to pull strings to make out like it's their idea. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because they took some sort of a business deal. Could be a record deal. Could be a record deal. Someone else's music. Could be a record deal. Some sort of record deal. Yeah, because they want it to be a star. Star, Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Star, Nine of Wands. And then a Death card. They don't want you to be aware of this ending. Could be Capricorn, masculine or feminine, who took a record deal. Friend. Could be a friend who took a record deal, and this friend is trying to bring an ending. Who's got gang affiliations. They're in possession of a gun. Okay. Seven of Cups. Several different attempts. Mentally unstable, premeditated, Two of Swords, mad and angry. I was getting that maybe quite possibly because the truth is getting out there. The one who's lying, the ones who are lying, are feeling mentally unstable, and they're wanting to take themselves out, and they didn't really care about that robbery, that theft. They didn't care about taking someone else's, death and full card. They didn't care about taking that person's life to keep that money. Now they're feeling really mentally unstable. They're mad and angry, and they love the thought of some sort of death. So we've got poisoning in some sort of cup. Then we've got the assassin hitman, because Eight of Swords, they don't want to go to prison. But obviously with that, God knows how many attempts of murder, they is going to prison for attempted murder. They is going to prison for that. Jesus Christ. So I'm going to rebuke the plans of the devil in the name of Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ is King. Need to put some sugar. No. Again, if these readings are resonating, because again, these are past, present and future, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and rebuke the plans of the devil in the name of Jesus Christ. Pray to the Most High for your protection. So they're trying to manipulate the truth to avoid prison. So they're manipulating this truth. They're doing a lot of manipulation to manipulate the truth to avoid them going to prison. Right, chakra. They're trying to manipulate the truth. Gang stalking. So because they have got gang affiliations, they've been getting in on gang stalking. Group chat. They've got a group chat surrounding this person who they have took the ideas from. There's a lot of gaslighting. Again, they want to cover up that corruption, and they're very jealous. Extremely toxic and jealous. Extremely low vibrational. Just need to check my phone. Jacket potato. So, yeah. They feel like they've got a duty to end this battle, to stop them going to prison, because again, they do not want to lose whatever they've taught ungrounded. So they've become more and more ungrounded. I've got a sister-love, so this friend could be teaming up with their sister, or you could have viewed this feminine as involved as a friend, as a sister type of relationship, or again, this friend, someone in this group who's very jealous, got jealousy, has teamed up with their sister to get some sort of protection. Awakening, trying to, and they've got theft. They don't want anyone to wake up to this theft. So they're battling. They could be using a sibling, someone else's sibling, masculine or feminine sibling, to battle brother or sister, and grounded, to actually get the person who they've stolen from pissed off, so then they can chat shit because they're jealous. So extreme jealousy, and again, gang affiliation, where people get in on theft, robbery, trust, and the rest. You cannot trust this person. This person is not to be trusted. This person just lies persistently, and they are a compulsive liar. So I was going to leave that there. Sending peace, love, and light.